Hello everyone. This is the pre-market report video for today, 26th June 2024 for the Indian stock market in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. First, a quick recap about the yesterday's Indian market. In the last pre-market video, we discussed about the Indian bank's ADR being more positive than Monday's Indian market. At that time, I tried to find out what's the reason behind its positive influence, but I was not able to. Then yesterday during the trading time, I kind of found it out. I'm not saying this must be the 100% reason. Nobody knows that. Only that particular buyers and sellers will know. However, I strongly believe these two info had its fair share of influence. Anyway, enough of chit chat. Let's see what are all those two. First, Bernstein, one of the largest global equity research group, released lots of report about the Indian financial sector, particularly one about HDFC Bank. In their report, they kept the outperform rating for HDFC Bank with the upward price potential of 25%, which is roughly 2100 rupees per share. Regarding why they think the bank share price will increase, they said they expect the return of assets ROA of the bank will improve 2.1% from 1.8% in the next 4 years or so. As I said, Bernstein Research Group is one of the global top equity research division, and their investment firm got the assets under management of near 725 billion US dollars. So always their analysis carries weightage. Then the second, there was a SEBI filing on the last Friday. Morgan Stanley bought 17 million shares of Axis Bank for over 2000 crore rupees in the open market transaction. Hence, these two info along with the Macquarie Bank's research report all made the banking stocks very attractive. So, yesterday Nifty opened a gap up of 40 points in the morning and it maintained that stayed around 23,600 till 1 pm. At that instant, for the first time, ICICI Bank crossed the 100 billion US dollars market cap, and it is the sixth Indian company to reach this milestone. Just for info, these are the other 5 companies that reached previously. So except Infosys, all other 4 still trades above 100 billion US dollars. But Infosys reached the milestone on October 2021, but after that, from the peak, it dropped over 20%. Anyway, the story in short, ICICI Bank reached 100 billion US dollars market cap, and so it had the breakout. So basically, yesterday it's just a bank show, and if you see the Nifty 50 positive contributors, these 3 banks alone contributed for 140 points out of 183 points Nifty's increase. However, the overall market was not that positive. The total number of stocks that was advanced yesterday was only 45%, whereas the number of stocks that declined was 52%. So 7% number of stocks closed negative than the positive ones. Regarding institution, after 2 days of selling, FIIs turned net buyer. The net bought for 1175 crore rupees, while DII for the second consecutive session, they were net sellers. Yesterday, the net sold the shares worth of near 150 crore rupees. So these were the quick takeaways from yesterday's Indian market. Then coming to US, I hope all remember on Monday and last Friday, Dow Jones closed positive, whereas both S&P 500 and Nasdaq closed significantly negative because of the sell-off in Nvidia. And last night, the table was completely turned. Dow Jones closed significantly negative since in one of the equity conference, Walmart CFO said that the present second quarter is the most challenging quarter, which in turn made the Walmart share to drop over 2% and crashed all the consumer related companies like Home Depot, etc. However, Nvidia and all the chip stocks had the short covering. Just for info, in the last 2 days, Nvidia share price dropped over 16%. Out of that, yesterday it recovered 6%. Part of the reason for this positivity was last night, as per UBS Bank, in the base case scenario, please note, not the best case, in the base case scenario, UBS Bank are expecting at least 225 basis point interest rate cut before the end of December. So this made both Nasdaq and S&P 500 to close positive. In the end, Dow Jones decreased 0.76%, whereas S&P 500 up by 0.39% and Nasdaq increased 1.28%. In case of US VIX, it decreased 3.5% and moved below 13. Regarding oil, US consumer confidence for June month decreased to around 100 from above 101 a month ago, which in turn made the oil price to drop around 1%. At the time of this video, WTI crude trading at 80.5 US dollars per barrel and Brent crude traded at 84 US dollars per barrel. Coming to Indian ADR, all the major Indian stocks closed positive, and if we calculate the 1 month arbitrage except Wipro, all others indicating the further positive opening of 0.5 to 1%, whereas for Wipro it's indicating the flat to negative opening. Overall, banks looks more inclined to be positive, whereas for IT stocks, it's flat to negative. However, that positivity was not seen in GIFT Nifty. At 3 am Indian Standard Time, it dropped slightly and closed at 23,684, which means it's kind of indicating around 40 to 60 points gap down opening. So that's what happened in global market yesterday. Now let's move to the India specific. First of all, today all the eyes will be on the parliament. Yesterday, BJP nominated the same old Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla as their new Speaker nominee. For that, against Congress nominated their Kerala MP Kodikkanal Suresh. So, for the first time in the independent India, Lok Sabha Speaker is going to get elected. Last all the time, the Lok Sabha Speaker was always elected unanimously, whoever the ruling party nominated kind of. However, this time this will be different. It will be through the election. Most probably the result will favor the ruling government, but still, as I said, the stock market will be watching the election. Other than that, because of this telecom spectrum auction, telecom companies will be on focus. As a summary, US market looks positive, Indian ADRs closed positive, and however, GIFT Nifty indicating the gap down opening of 40 to 60 points. And also at present Nifty trading around 22.6 PE ratio, which looks expensive compared to other global index. So that also will prevent some investors from investing. Let's see. Moving on, as per stock open interest, UPL, RBL Bank, Bandhan Bank, Asian Paint, JSW Steel and Maruti Suzuki got an increase in open interest along with a negative close indicates the short build-up. On the other hand, Exide Industries, HIL, Motherson, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank and Infosys got an increase in open interest along with a positive price close indicating the long build-up. Regarding the things to look out, during the market hours, there is nothing that I'm aware of is scheduled release that can influence the market. Whereas in the night for US, new building permit, new home sales data and crude oil inventories are some of the items we need to keep an eye out today. Coming to technical, Nifty opened 40 points gap up and for the 42nd time this year, it reached the fresh all-time high 23,754, then closed around 23,720. Thus, on the daily chart, Nifty formed a bullish candlestick pattern for another session, especially after following a bullish piercing line pattern which we discussed yesterday. It indicates the possibility of further upward movement. In addition, Nifty formed higher high and higher low formation and the momentum indicators RSI and MACD are showing the positive trend. Hence, going forward, Nifty might possibly climb 24,000 mark with immediate support at 23,500 level. In case of Bank Nifty, it was the star performer and outperformed Nifty. Opened 90 points gap up and broke above the resistance 52,000 mark. Finally ended at a new closing high of around 52,605. Thus, on the daily chart, Bank Nifty formed a long bullish candlestick pattern with a higher high and higher low formation. More importantly, Bank Nifty closed well above the upper end of the rising channel with positive bias and momentum indicators RSI and MACD all indicating the further uptrend. Hence, at present, the support is at 52,000 with resistance at 53,000/53,500. Regarding the monthly options data, the maximum call option open interest was at 24,000 strike followed by 25,000 and 24,500 with maximum new call option writing at 24,200 and 24,100. Whereas on the put side, the maximum open interest was at 23,000 strike followed by 23,500 and 23,600 with maximum new put option writing at 23,600 strike and then 23,700 and 23,500. Thus, from options data, it looks like Nifty's support is in 23,500 to 23,600 zone with resistance around 24,000 level. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some useful information. Please consider subscribing the channel and liking the video so it will help me beat the YouTube algorithm and also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment decision based on this, as I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. I'm doing this for me and viewers educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.